Debbie, right here.
2 days or something before the trailer launched, a friend and I were in conversation. She said about something unrelated, the size of the reaction is the size of the wound. So I think it was incredibly eye-opening to understand how many people this touched and how many people are concerned about this topic, which is so important to us, obviously, so much so that we folded it deeply into the DNA of the show. So it's been really exciting and cool to be able to have those conversations and go forward, and has kind of brought me out of the things that I thought I would have to hide. I've been able to add a little bit of visibility to say, this is where I'm coming from. This is some of my damage that I lent to the role. And I found healing. So I think anyone who goes into it and laughs, I'm excited for that.
I think thematically one of the things that's so deeply embedded in the show is trying to get right with what is. It's really trying to accept and love what actually is. So for my money, if I'm going to live into the message of the show, the trailer is what it is, and it did exactly what it needed to do by starting a conversation around the issues.
Now, I could be the former fatty who turned into a brain, or an athlete, or a princess. No, I'd rather have revenge.
Surprised, but I think we're looking forward to more conversation continuing around important issues. Oh my gosh!
There's a long history of satire bringing to the forefront issues that need to be aired out, and as a way to get to truths that are uncomfortable. And so I'm hoping that that's what we're doing, because telling a story the way that it's pretty and makes everybody okay isn't ever going to cause a change. I appreciate that it's aspirational, but I think we need to get to the real truth if there's ever going to really be any kind of transformation.
Yeah, Michael. Thank you.
And over here.
Michael.
Yeah. And Michael over here.
Do that I'm like, I'll go with that. We're doing more than I do, which is good. That's fine. That's good.
And over here in the center for us. Thank you.
Is that 15 seconds?
Yeah. Hey, Christopher, right here.
That was exactly on time.
And then what was your
And ALYSSA.
I think actually it's good to have an opinion, and I think that people are definitely going to continue to have an opinion as they get further and further into watching the show. To me, it's better to make a show that people are vocal about than to make a show that is super homogenized and plays it safe. And this definitely does not play it safe. It's very important. I think that she is a victim as well in this whole situation, but beyond that, she just makes absolutely beautiful dresses, and she's a friend. There's so much more to do with the Me Too movement, and we just have to keep putting our head down and doing the work. I think a lot of it has to do with legislature, policy, and education, but also I'd like to see in this country the Equal Rights Amendment passed, because once that happens, I think women are going to be protected under the Constitution, and a lot of these issues we face as far as inequality will go away.
And over here, please. And over here, smile. And smile. Big smile. Thank you.
We are here to hopefully help people heal. If they can see our show and say, oh my gosh, that's something that I suffered from, or something I do suffer from, or just whatever it is, that they can see our show and say, oh, you know what? They're right. Like, you know, just use that and just start a journey to better space mentally and physically and whatever it is for them, you know, that they need. I'm feeling good that the show will put us back in the right direction.
And then we're gonna ring a bell up for that.
In the center, guys.
I think it's still what's going on.
I was insatiable. What can I say? This story is full of some crazy shit. That's what makes it so fun.